Hey everybody, it's time for AGT. Mary's here. She's just getting ready. We had to wait 20 minutes at Popeye's for chicken, but it was worth it because it was delicious. Gonna eat my Cajun gravy mashed potatoes and enjoy the show and fend off the kitties.
Hi.
All right, here we go. All right, so first up we had Jose and Carrie. Come on. I mean, look, dog's cute and everything, but I mean, there's nothing special to that act.
A dog has already won Britain's Got Talent with this dancing act, and they were 1,000 times better.
And a couple of years ago, we had a dog trainer also win. So here in America,
Yeah, just
we're
nothing.
kind of done with it.
This was nothing.
Yeah, nothing special whatsoever. They were saying usually the first act does go through, but I think this might be an exception because there's no way they're going to waste one of the 7 spots in this guy.
Yeah.
We saw Tape Face Boy will be on tonight. We're hoping he gets Golden Buzzer. We will see. So we had Daniel Joyner, 17. He's going through. We're not feeling it.
They're not feeling it. I like them.
What do you know? You were playing your game through the whole thing.
I was listening. I watched the actual performance. Yeah.
Sure. I wouldn't know. Oh, I wouldn't know because I was watching you. I don't know. Anyways.
Like I said, I could put a mannequin in his suit, play that track of him singing, and get the same reaction from the audience. He can sing. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah.
He needs to work on being an onstage performer.
Hey, at least he moves around, which is one of your biggest complaints.
Yes.
Yeah, but the way he moves
actually,
around.
He took a few steps. That's not performing.
And then
That's
jazz
more
hands.
than most of them do.
True.
And then it's just jazz hands after every verse. Howie's right. It was very, very cheesy. Howie is right, and Howie is also white, but it was very, very cheesy. Yeah.
About as cheesy as that.
Pretty much. Well, it was my tongue twister that it happened, and then the yeah, just like that. First of a bit of montage, the Elon and Josh beatboxers.
Jewish beatboxers.
Beatboxers. Loved them on their first audition. We only got to see like 5 seconds of them for their second audition.
And the judges were like, meh.
Yeah, they said they went down, so that's not good. Then we had, who was the next one we had?
The Finest Family?
Yeah, like the little 11-year-old DJ and the whole family at hip-hop dances and everything.
Yeah,
Again,
5 seconds.
Yeah, and from what we saw before, what we saw now, it looked like it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I think they had more tricks.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, the chair and stuff, it was different.
Yeah, I guess a little bit. But I mean, again, we didn't get to see enough to really, notice, so.
And then we had Blake Voigt.
Yeah, wasn't sure how to feel about him because we all realized we never saw his original audition. We're pretty positive.
Yeah, apparently he did a mentalist thing on his original audition, and this time he did a up-close magic trick.
That was really impressive.
A brilliant close-up magic trick.
Yeah.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah, swapping the corners of the bills out of his mouth, and I don't know. That was just crazy awesome, honestly. He probably could use a little more stage presence, but other than that, his trick was phenomenal. Okay, we had Alla and Daniel, the mother-son dancing team.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it.
I didn't enjoy the song. I didn't think it was well suited.
Somebody's just not a fan of Mr. Worldwide, apparently. Sorry, we haven't a whole
No problems with
thing.
The song was a little more age-appropriate than the last one, which is Moves Like Jagger. If you think about the lyrics and the mother-son dancing together, you're like, eh?
Yeah, well, the fireball thing ain't much better, but still. I mean, I don't have anything against
the only thing I can understand fireball is fireball.
Well, that and Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I think we'd be okay if they go again, but we're not. We wouldn't be our top picks.
Yeah.
It depends on who all they're competing against, really.
It's gonna be a borderline one.
Yeah.
Next one was Charles and Rose.
Yeah, Charles and Rose.
The absolutely adorable couple with no talent.
I was gonna say, as a couple, they are really adorable. Although she's like, he's always all over me. I'm like, you have no idea what having someone be all over you is. But I mean, they're cute, but come on.
I really hope that this is just characters that they're playing. Like, I want to go online and find that...
I don't know if they feel kind of genuine to me.
Yeah, they really do.
If they're just characters, they are the best actors I have seen in a very long time.
Yeah,
if they're really that way, I feel sorry for everyone who knows them.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say, because I said plenty during the performance.
Mike had to keep slapping himself.
What they have written all over them is when they do like their failed performances during the finale. I see them coming out during that portion of the show. But
yeah. Yeah. They may actually go through again. I just can't see that you would waste one of your 7 spots on them. But the judges, everybody but Heidi is like so fucking charmed by them, even though it seems fake.
But if everyone else sucks.
But here's the thing. Being there live in the audience can sometimes be a lot different from us sitting here on our TV dealing with cut shots and all the other fun stuff.
Yeah, for one, you actually get to see the entire performances of everybody.
Yeah.
So we had one of those little clips, Mason Bumba, the 10-year-old martial arts kid, and I had to ask because the guy after him, we'll get to, was so amazing that I totally forgot who they showed before. Yeah, martial arts kid. He just reminds me of the young version of the bad guy from Karate Kid, although technically Danielson was the bad guy, but whatever. But Cobra Kai. Yeah, I think none of us really care about that. But
yeah, it's
he's a borderline act at best.
Yeah. But then we got Tape Face Boy.
Tape Face!
Yay!
Pissed. George screwed up.
George, that should have been a golden buzzer.
Which will make it interesting to see what he actually chooses as his golden buzzer.
Yeah, it should be very interesting. Oh my god, the part in the bit though when he's measuring the tape and you think it's gonna go over Howie's junk, and he's like longer, and then cut it into a small piece, and okay, it's not going there. So that was pretty great.
See, now I've known about Tape Face for a while, or boy with tape on his face, is what I knew him as. I've seen the majority of his acts. I knew what was coming. It was still fucking hilarious.
Same here, actually.
Well, yeah, I know Mike was sending us links to watch the videos, but I chose not to watch them just for this reason, because I wanted to experience it on the show, and I'm glad I did, because that was really freaking awesome. So, obviously he is definitely on all of our lists to go. For me, he's probably... It would be tough. If it came down to him and Grace Vanderwaal, that's going to be a very, very tough choice for me.
Oh,
I'm just saying, But yeah, that guy, we will. Maybe we'll see him at Comedy Off Broadway next year. If it happens, we're going. That's for sure.
Yep.
I started off with the Good Girls. Everybody looked terribly disappointed. I thought they sounded a little off.
I liked their dancing.
I would have kind of liked to have been able to watch the entire thing.
Yeah.
We got about 10 seconds of it, I think.
Yeah.
I think we got, 5 words?
Yeah. Well, and that's what we keep harping on, too, is since they're only 90-second acts in a 2-hour show, we should be able to see all 20 of them.
Yeah.
But, oh, well. They're probably not going through. Looked really disappointing.
Then
Dominique, it's another one of those acts I don't think we saw their first audition. She was not familiar at all.
Yeah.
Seemed boring.
Her voice hurt my ears.
Yeah, that's right. There was I cringed, and it cut to Simon cringing. Yeah. And then we had Madison Watkins. Yeah, that's pretty much what was going on. And but in the choruses, I was liking it, but in the verses, I was like, I don't know if that's the song or her or what, but
I yawned a lot during that song. But she did sound good, at points.
The judges absolutely adored her. We're all going no, George, do not press that golden button. Do not.
Yeah, because he stood up clapping and was shaking his head, yes. I was like, don't you dare.
I thought he might, but luckily he didn't. I mean, she deserves to go through, but we just didn't necessarily want the golden buzzer to go on her.
Yeah.
Because I'm not saying she should win, but she did well enough she should get another chance to try again.
Oh, yeah.
Mike was talking about the false eyelashes, and once he pointed them out, the bottom ones were really, really distracting to me.
And I've got to go on Hulu and see, because I liked her outfit. Her nails complimented her outfit.
I mentioned that.
But I swear, I think she was wearing sandals. And if that's the case, girl.
Yeah.
Faux pas.
Yeah. So, Charlie Plaquez, something like that? I don't recall seeing him. They said we did, but I don't recall seeing him.
I'm pretty sure we did see him. He's an aerial artist. Again, we only saw about 10 seconds of his act, but it looked damn good.
Honey, that 10 seconds was all I needed to see of his act.
Yeah, Mel B was just totally losing her shit over him.
Yeah, and then they showed him up with Malevo.
Yeah, the Gauchos, which is, they got the golden buzzer, they deserve it. They were spectacular, better than last time.
Yep.
It's good. Except now, whenever I see the lead guy, all I can think of is, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa!" So, I just can't, that's what I'm going to see every time now. Mm-hmm. But, really cool. Like the rope, gaucho ropes with fire and all that stuff. Blow ropes, all that kind of stuff. Very cool.
Very worried about having a Michael Jackson moment with the fire and
the hair
product.
Yeah. Yeah, and George Lopez had to go up there and, get covered in it. So.
Yeah.
But, still a good time, so I'm happy. I'm totally fine with him going through because it is a very entertaining act.
Yeah.
Something I would go see probably.
And guess what? Now they're gonna get a budget.
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah, now I'm really excited to see it. Maybe they can afford some better hair product and some clothes that don't come off. I'm probably in the minority of that thought.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh yeah, so we had Ian Stewart the Archer. There's nothing special about that at all.
Except for the fact that he managed to shoot a balloon and not pop.
Yeah, he did not
just
pop the balloon.
Oh my god, when Howie was like, even the air is bored with him. And why are those arrows not like preloaded? And like Mel's like, why is he not talking?
That was his mistake. He did not have those 6 preloaded so that he would have had time to do another trick to impress people.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it was garbage.
I have to wonder if there was some sort of safety concern that would not.
Yeah, because if you notice, they cleared out the entire side of audience.
Yeah.
All the seats behind those targets were empty.
Yeah, in case you missed. But then we had
Ryan Stock and Amber Lynn.
Yeah, this is just not our thing at all. So it's very hard for us to judge it because we just don't,
Yeah, like if I was at the circus and they had a freak show tent, I might go and see it, but I would not pay $60 for a ticket in Vegas to go and see them do this stuff. No.
Yeah, no, just really not our cup of tea. Although I was wondering, like, when he was balancing that chainsaw, what would have happened if somebody gave him an X? It would have freaked him out. I guess then, I have to steal Mike's
I don't know
joke.
if you'd be able to hear the X over that chainsaw in his head.
Okay, that's a good point,
True.
but still, I would have had to steal Mike's joke about, want to know how I got these scars? But yeah, so, not us. But I'm sure they're probably going through it, sounds like. They'll be on the bubble, but they'd probably go through.
I don't know.
I don't know, there haven't been that many
like great
phenomenal acts, so
Yeah.
they may actually make it through.
That's what I'm saying, because I think the judges all agree that it's not their cup of tea.
Yeah.
But they're like,
There
but we
is
like
an
it.
audience for it.
Although I was joking, like that's the trick with their act is that none of the judges actually watch their act, so they have no idea if it's good or not. Maybe that's why they're going through. That's just my guess. Yeah.
We still have 4 more acts, though.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
All right, we will see what we get. So we had Al.
Exactly.
Didn't quite catch it.
Very well pronounced there.
Yeah, I'm good at those
Yeah.
things. Names are the thing I'm best at. I've already forgotten whatever the hell happened there.
He was a comedian. He wasn't
Using the
very
term loosely.
funny, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we saw his original act or not, so who knows?
Yeah. This was kind of the comedian block.
Yeah, so then we had Ryan Beard, the homeschool kid.
Who we rooted for, and he was great before he started his song. The joke in his song was funny, but it took too long to get to, and just like Simon said, the song was a little
It
weird.
lacked polish. I think if it had a bit more time, it would have been okay. It's just that the playing was off, the timing was off. It just needed more time, I think, to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also too, I think they're really. I think they were mistakenly trying to judge him as a singer, when really he is more of a comedian. Although he did present himself as a singer originally, and now he's playing more on the comedy.
Yeah.
But
he's very much a new Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham started on YouTube as playing piano with comedy music, and he now has a couple of specials out on Netflix. That with more practice, he will. I see him being better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got to Sam Morril.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
We didn't see his original act at all, I don't think.
I don't remember him.
Yeah,
we
but very funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was definitely a build, and by the end, we were all laughing out loud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty damn good.
So I think we got 1 act left.
Yeah, it sounds right. But I really liked his. Joke about his penis being like a Republican son.
Yes.
If you have to support it, but you don't necessarily agree with its
Endorses
views.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. All right, well, like she said, 1 more to go. See what happens.
And then cuts.
Oh yeah, cuts. Yeah.
Cut.
Oh, I thought you
cut.
put "in" in that word.
Huh?
I thought you put an "in" in that word.
Oh. No. Nah.
Oh.
That's almost the thumbnail right there. but oh man, I hope I can remember because that would be the good thumbnail. But yeah, so what's his name?
Brian Justin Crumb.
Yeah, Brian Justin Crumb. Look, we all thought the performance was really good. Good voice. He should go through.
Okay.
But we love that song. But as they were saying, that song is slow enough to begin with, and it was like slow trying to get into that.
It's like, did somebody give the pianist Valium?
Yeah. But it was a moving song.
Yeah, no.
Howie looked like he was about to break out into tears. You know, so, and you could tell, you know, I don't like singers, but I love them when they feel the song, and you could tell he was feeling it.
Well, I was going to say, I can't figure out, was it maybe Blake Voigt or something like that, but yeah, that singer, the 17-year-old guy who now grew the beard to be edgy, like, that's what he's missing.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't have that. Like, there is an emotional...
He is not feeling the song.
Yeah, pretty much. So, we all agree he goes through. The Valero people got the golden buzzer, so we all agree on Brian.
So, yeah.
I'm trying to predict before the cuts come in.
Sam Morril, the comedian.
Yeah, the comedian.
Yeah, he'll probably go through.
Tape-face.
Tape-face, definitely.
Yeah, Madison Watkins, which is the girl singer with the blue
She'll
dress.
go through, yeah. I don't know that I would pick her, but it's fine.
I'm Blake Voigt.
You really think he'll go through?
I think so.
I don't know. Maybe.
And Daniel Joyner, I'm trying to remember who he was. 17-year-old.
Maybe that's the.
Yeah.
No, I don't. We don't fucking know.
We can't keep track of these things.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Oh, Voight was the magician.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
And Daniel Joyner was the singer.
17-year-old singer.
Yeah, so the magician probably goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I give it the magician.
judging by how they presented things tonight, I think those are going to be the ones going through.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yep.
Not necessarily all the ones I would choose, but there's a lot of borderline acts tonight.
Yeah,
so.
this was, other than like Tape
Rose
Face.
and what's his name?
Oh, yeah, God. Oh, if they go through, Jesus. Other than Tape Face, Valero.
Charlie and Rose, yeah.
But other than Tape Face, Valero, and the Brian Justin Crumb guy, I don't know that anybody was really standout.
Yeah.
There were some good ones, there's some bad ones, middle of the road.
The comedian was pretty good.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he wasn't standout. He wasn't like piff funny. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like hitting me like really hard, but it was good. But so one of the weaker Judge Cut episodes, but still, I think we're probably pretty on track with what is actually going to go through. So we'll be finding out shortly.
So we were about 2/3 correct?
Yeah,
Ish.
somewhere around there.
Yeah. But I agree with most of what they did, most of what went through, most of what didn't.
Okay, so we had Daniel Joyner, who you guys don't like. I think he's okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, he can sing. He just needs to feel it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe with Brian, because it's like I'm not sure which way Daniel swings. So
Yeah, it could be. Maybe get a little heat out of that. Who else?
Blake Voigt, the magician.
Yeah, that deserved it. Yeah.
Ella and Daniel, the mother-son dance team.
That was a surprise for us. It was very much a surprise.
Then we had the boy with tape on his face.
Yes, of course, Tape Face Boy.
And of course our golden buzzer was Malevo.
El Valero, whatever. I don't know.
Tom Marvolo, what?
Then we had Ryan Stock and Amberlynn was probably our biggest surprise.
Yeah, that was. I was shocked at that one.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have been surprised, but we are surprised. So.
Yeah.
But we called a bunch of them and stuff, so not bad overall.
Thankfully, Rose didn't go through.
Yeah, Rose and Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. Who are they gonna patronize now? Patronize. Who are they gonna? Lovey's she's fine. She's in her corner.
No, I left my plate up there.
Oh yeah. No, she seems to be alright. She's just chilling. Anyways, but yeah. So that's pretty much what all that was about. So good times. Tomorrow's.
Can I just ask? Just for an overview, this felt like a very lackluster Judge Cut.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Like 2 or 3 acts out of the whole thing. The rest were like, meh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wasn't that way last time too?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I feel like we had stronger acts.
It just felt lackluster.
Yeah, I'm with him. But anyways, that's what we had, and tomorrow night will be the last of the Judge Cuts. Then we're into the actual live shows. So yeah, finally see Grace Vanderwall again, hopefully. But yeah, so that's what we got. So hopefully you guys had fun with that. Hopefully you agreed it or disagreed with it or whatever. I don't fucking care. Either way, just let us know in the comments. Did you like it? Did you not? Here comes the hand dance. You guys ready? All right, you know what comes next, right? Thumbs up of encouragement is always nice and encouraging. Subscribe if you're new here. We do all kinds of nerdy, geeky stuff every single day on the Eric Woods channel. Share with your friends, because if you're a geek, they're a geek. We should all be partying together. And of course, don't forget, if you want to help support this channel, help grow it, and get a bunch of extra stuff in the meantime, check the link to Patreon down below in the comments. Not in my crotch, it's down below in the comments. And other than that, So yeah, on that note, I guess I'm just gonna get on out of here and we will say later.